Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, The E-Word. This is my first video ever on YouTube, so I wish everyone welcome to this first look at what I will do in the future. So what you see in front of you is Mafex action figures, both from old and new. Today I will be talking about them. The one from Mafex and the one from, I don't remember, DC Direct. So I like the Dark Knight Returns comic. It's one of my favorites because it's very iconic. It's one of the first Dark Knight comics. So it's my favorite, and I like the look of this big Batman. So, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoy it, and I appreciate feedback. I don't know if it looks great on the screen. I've never done this before. It may be some movements during the video, but I hope that's okay. So now, we can actually start with the older one on the right side. So this and this, the old Batman. I bought him used online for many years ago. So this is the old big fat guy. So he's probably one of the first figures of this series. I really don't like this figure because it doesn't have any articulation. It's just a statue. Even though I know someone they like the look of him because he's like this fat one, like in the comics. But for me, it's boring because, as you see, you cannot move him. He doesn't even swivel at the waist. He has boring articulation in his hips. Look. And it's even loose. I don't know if you see that. It's loose legs. And he always fall back. You see? Like, terrible. And I liked him. I got him online because I liked the look. So that's why I bought him. And what you can do with him is not a lot. You can see I already scratched him. You can turn his head side and to the side. And his arms, just elbow articulation, and the shoulder doesn't even go. You see. Then there we should see. You see what I mean about the articulation is non-existent. So for me, this is the worst of the figures. Even if someone says it's more correct how it looks, I think it's terrible. It's like, it's okay if you cannot afford the other ones. I know McFarlane, he had some, we can also look at them later. But he had some, I know he has some Batmans, but it's, first of all, too long legs and doesn't look right. I will just put this aside, but this is DC Direct Batman. It came without the box. So this is him. Say goodbye everyone to him. And now we will look at the Joker. I haven't put him out of the package yet. You see I just put you guys up there. So I think this is, I like the colors on this. We can read a little bit on the back. If you want to read, you can stop and pause the video. And here is the top. And you can pause it right now if you want to. And here's a picture of the Joker on the side. And there you can read even more. And I want to talk about this part here. I remember I wanted to buy it, all of them, when I saw them online on Amazon many years ago, but I decided not to because I didn't like the look so much on them. And here you can see individual. So this is the one I have. The Batman. And as you see, he comes with a base and a batarang and a string. I have this batarang. So this is what it comes with, and just this base. So it's not this lamp, but this base. So yeah, I haven't taken this out yet. I don't know if I want to. It's I don't know. It's no articulation. I bought it for approximately $20. Actually, it was nice. And one nice thing is that you get this robot, this gas robot, this gas child. But I am considering to buy this Mafex one, the new one, the one with the cotton candy. So I want to recreate a special scene. I don't know if I can show you guys in this book of mine. Can take him away. So this is, as you see, he has 2 guns comes with it. I didn't talk finished. You see one there. I don't know if you guys can see this other one. I don't. It's hard to show you, but I think it's a gun. Yeah, it's in there. And this is the other one. So that's actually good. If you want to, you can open it. It's not worth a lot of money. So if you get hold of this, you get at least, because Mafex, they don't come with guns. So this can be, the scale is different, but I hope my Joker can hold this. And this one would be great when he rides it. It's iconic moment for me, at least. I remember that so well when I read the comics. And I can show you. This is what I mean. If you want to, and if you have the Mafex, you can actually recreate this moment where he rides this gas baby. I call it gas baby. I don't know what it is. Maybe you do. Let me know in the comments below. And here is another picture of this baby. 2 actually, 3. A panel. Yeah, a little bit too close, guys. But you see what I mean. So this. I see the colors is different. Here it's red, and in the package it's blue. But you can recreate some of these scenes with this. I haven't seen it here online like this for sales here in Norway. But if you're lucky, you can get hold of it. I hope if you want to, you can recreate those scenes, those funny ones, as I think they are. And let's talk about this other one, the Mafex ones. I think they are great. It's one of my favorite action figures of all times. It's so... I know it's a lot of debates around it, if it's correct, if this and that, about how accurate it is to comics. But you have to know that when the comics, it's very different how Frank Miller drew it, Batman and Joker, from book to book and panel to panel. It varies a lot. I now want to show you the picture. I also would like to, the Mafex new Batman, now Joker is inspired from, is this one, where he hands out, I can actually, when he hands out this free cotton candy. So you see he kills all the kids. Oh, it's like, yeah, it's very gruesome comics. So it's very fascinating with this Joker. So yeah, Mafex, I will probably put him in a link below if I find it. This is my first video after all. I will try to put, if you want to, I can try to put him in the link if I find one. I know that there is some on, I think eBay or Amazon. I think on Amazon, if you're lucky, I've seen it before, you can buy the whole package, like of 4 of these. Robin, Joker, Superman. So I will try to put a link in the video below. So this is exciting. And if you want to... So I would like to start with my first one. And maybe some of you keen eyes, maybe you saw this gun. That's not original, or maybe you saw something original. No, that's not, doesn't come with this Mafex ones. I can start with my first Mafex. It's this beauty here. It's iconic. You all know it. Yeah, and this is, as I said, my favorite figure. Now the first one I ever got of Mafex. I bought it in 2022. Today I would like to make take a look. We will also I will use the comic book to explain different different scenes from the comic, how it is, what, and try my best, guys. So as you see, he comes. This is the figure. First, I would like to talk about accessories. So I will take the camera down here. So this is everything it comes with, except this. Yeah. So this is, I have to double check. This is everything that it comes with in the package. So first, we can start from top to bottom. So this is the heads that it comes with. Excuse my dirty fingers, but yeah. So this is the heads it comes with. You can see, you get, actually this is one of the few times you get the Bruce Wayne head, the grinning head. So this is actually, I see it falls. Sorry guys. So this is the head, the unmasked head, when Batman rips off his helmet. You can see it's very well painted. I like this. I like what Mafex do with their figures. You can see here's focus there. Yeah, you see it's very well made. It's this I don't know, this jet ink, as everyone talks about. So it's very well made. I like that you can get this head, and he fits on the other bat-suited Batman as well. So this you get, and you get this one. It's very cool. It's very similar mouth. It's different colors though. You can see this one is a little bit more orange, and this is like, yeah, he doesn't get too much sun. So this is, you can compare, you see, of course it's a little bit paint mistake on this head. So yeah, it is like it is. So this is the package. And you can read underneath here. I don't read on the boxes. I'm not fluent in Japanese. Maybe you are. So here you can see. So this is the authentic seal. If you buy this, you can actually buy it on AliExpress. And I know it's real, actually. So if you can buy this on AliExpress, and the other ones too. Some Mafex are fake. You will see at once when it's fake, because Mafex is the only one that has this. I don't know if it's on this package. Yeah, they have this Medicom. Is it Medi? Yeah, it's this. This is the seal of authenticity. You can scan it with phone, and I know it's an app for it. This, you should look for this Medicom toy. If you want to buy your Mafex figures and you want to make sure they are legit, look for this. And we will look at some stickers later. That indicates other stuff too. Hi. And now, the bat in his suit. Bat suit. I can start with the one bad thing about this Batman when you get him. I know Charlemus Prime, maybe he mentioned it when I watched it. This cape, when it's loose here, so it's not fastened. So this it sticks up. But what I did, I put some super glue carefully down there. Yeah, you can see I put some super glue. You don't see it, so actually it's much better. See, it doesn't go up, so it stays in place. So it's easier to post the cape. I must say, this cape I've been touching a lot. So, and it's still in its almost like it was when I bought it. So it's a good quality, actually. So I like this. So I would like to start with accessories. I know I jump back and forth, pop off the head, so we can see all three, what comes with. We'll start like this. And this, I will now take the comic and show you different heads. If you want to recreate the experience in a comic, and if you want to make some scenes. It's not like you cannot do anything wrong, but I try to follow the recipe of the book. It's very difficult to get the exact same same picturing, but it's very close. These figures are so close. So this heads is in connection with this scene. We can actually start. I know it's this is my first video, and it is like it is. I will be better in the future. So here you can see this is one of the scenes you can now create with actually Tom McFarlane. He comes with this this lamp, this Batman, armored Batman. It's actually, I had it. It was okay, but it comes with this lamp, exact same shading and everything, except it doesn't light up. The new one, the exclusive. But here you see, here you can create the scene with this one. You see, you can see, I don't know, you can see, like, if you want to create this scene, you can, it's very similar. You can see the back of it. When you compare on the armor, the pieces are very accurate, except the gun. Doesn't come with a gun. That's sad. So this is the start of the battle with the armored Batman. It's not. This is the page before. So it's not. So this is the first when the Batman meets Superman in his armor. So here you can see the gun. If you want to create that, there's Superman, and you see the different effects you can create. You can create this. You see, it changes a lot, the face. So it's very special. This I love the freedom he took, Frank Miller, when he painted. So you can create this. So this is the heads. I'm just showing. I'm going off track here, but this is what I wanted to watch. I wanted the show. I mean, so this you see here when he rips off. So this is the head I think they thought of. Yes. Yeah, I'm a little bit. So this is. I'm rushing through it. Just give me. I would like to have feedback on what I can do better. Some ideas maybe. But this is the face. You can see the first face. It's. Why do I push it? I think, yeah. You can see the similarities is there. But as if you read this book, you know it's very, like, almost very varied. But it's okay. It's like it is. You see, there is one face, and there is another face, different. And this is like the heads you get. So you can create these scenes if you want to at your best ability when you have this figure. But it's great. I love it. So we can now start actually. So this is Green Arrow. He's old. He has no arm. So yes, you can see I got this. This comes with a Superman figure, this arrow. But I managed to break mine, so I had to make new one. It was not easy. I of course repainted this. Focus, yeah. Go over here. And so this you I had to remake this. It's just garden wire, lots of paints, and a lot of time spent to make Superman hold it. So you just plug in like this, and you have arrow. The one that comes with it is shorter. I wanted to make it longer, so it's more in tune with the. You see, it's pretty long, so it's more. I don't know. For me, it makes sense that it's longer because you have to shoot an arrow. So this is the arrow. This also comes with the Mafex Superman. You see mine is longer. Yeah, yes, but it's up to you. You do what you want. But I remade this. As you see here, it's not red. I made it red because I think it would look nice. So the first accessory to this Batman is this beauty here. So we can actually take on the angry head. And put it on there. And the thing is that you can recreate this scene perfectly as you want. You get, and by the way, yeah, I also broke my wrist peg. So this is not original. So if some of you think it's, yeah, it's harder to take off, but that's not Mafex's fault. That's my fault since I broke it. So you can recreate this scene, and you get all of the hands. All of the hands you get is the most unique hands. That's not just for one side. It's these two. This is the only one you get in the box. So one open hand and one holding hand. We will get back to this later. And first of all, I would love to talk about this effect. Yeah, you can see similarities with this effect. You can angle it so it's like the same. And of course, the hand. This is why I bought these Mafex figures, because they give a lot opportunity to recreate the scenes from the comics like it is. So you have freedom to do what you want. You don't need to create the scenes, but if you like, you can. As I said earlier, it's so amazing. It's like, it's a young boy's dream, isn't that right? Playing with toys. And yeah, you see, my rig is not that tall. So, and yeah, you can see my shoulder is loose. I played a lot with this, I posted a lot. So I didn't take any pictures of this yet, but I will in the future. So we can do this and create. If you want the exact same panel, like with a hand, you can. I am like that. That's me. I don't know you guys. But me, I'm very I like to take picture exactly as it is. Sometimes you don't need to, but I don't take pictures. I want to start to take, but I like to start to know that I can create the scenes and I have the opportunities. Yeah, I know it's a bad pose. So this is what you can create. And it also, this is so cool, this effect, how they made it similar to the one in the book. It's almost, yeah, it's perfect for me. This is expensive now, this figure. It's, I think it's, it can be $200, but you can buy it on AliExpress if you want to. I wouldn't, maybe I would, I don't know. So, and then, yeah, I paid down, yeah, but it's one of my favorites. So next panel I would like us to look at is this one, right underneath. So so this is very cool. You can see the lampshade, the street light is bent. So this one, right here, I don't know if you can compare. Yeah, it's not, of course, not exact, but it's gold, as you can see. But it's fine. So you can take this off, plug this out, do this, then, and just, of course, take that other head off on this one right here. So you can create this scene right there. So yeah, it's great. I will now close this. Yeah, and we can look at what I made. We will look at all the hands. That's actually what you should do first, but I am learning by doing, as they say. So if you guys like me to talk more or less, let me know. So this is my creations. It's very difficult. To the guns. This is 3D printed and painted by me. It's not sculpted by me. Yeah. But it's printed by me. So we can look at, I printed two versions. I struggled with the size. So here's the first Sonic Blaster, I think. First one I printed. You can see they're different size, different shadings, trying different techniques. This is very accurate to the source material. This one is a little bit too big. This one was perfect. It's just 4 pictures of it in the comic. First one, he has it in his left hand. You can see. Hi. So this is first. You see this Sonic gun? Maybe I'm wrong. No, yeah. This is one of the first times you see it. So it goes from left to right hand. But that's okay. It's a cartoon comic. So you can see mine is printed wrong. So it should actually be mirrored. But yeah, you can go so far. It's like my 3D printer is now busted. But if you want, you can mirror this in your slicer. So I of course made this. This is inspired by the one that was sold online. This with light effect. I don't remember the name, but you can buy it for $20. It's sold out a long time ago. But it was very cool. I wanted to buy it, but it's very hard to get. It's with battery inside, and it has this blue blast effect. Very cool. Reminiscent to this scene right here. Yeah, he blast. And Superman. He's weak after this atomic blast. Where was that? He got shrunk down to raisin. Yeah, you can see. So after this, Bruce Wayne wanted to take him out. I do not know the story. It's been a while since I read it. So yeah, here's the ugly face. But this is the gun. It's because this is blue because it's like because of this you could buy online. I don't know the name. I forgot. But I will probably put a link up if I find it. If not, okay. This is the one I use actually. I painted it. So I wanted to paint it like in comic. It's hard, you know, shell shading and everything. But with this, you can take out the magazine. Just put it right back in. Like, I don't know, yeah. It's on this one it doesn't go out. This, if I can, if you want it, it can be a giveaway to one lucky winner. So I would just send me your contact info, and I will send it to you. I will pick a lucky winner for this to be able to own this gun. I like the painting, so I think it's nice. It's nice if you want to have a diorama of the Batcave and put it in the background. It's perfect for that. So this is the gun, and of all the hands, it comes with this open relaxed hand, gas holding hand, gas acid, and then we have open action pose hand. You can see it's very, yeah, or jumping over things hand. We have fisted fists. So that on your fists. Gun holding hands. The reason why they don't come with it doesn't come with this. It's not a gun actually. It's just a sonic blaster. Why it doesn't come with it? Because these Warner Brothers, they have a strict gun rule on their toys, as I understand. I just heard it and I didn't read up on it. So, but that's what I heard. So that's the hand, gun holding hands, and relaxed open hand. It's so cool, this details inside. All of you see the paint is so great on this. Yeah, except that dirt. So this is what you can expect of Mafex. Good quality. Now we can look at the man in suit armor himself. So, I know I move my camera around a lot. I'm sorry for that, but it is what it is. What I can do is maybe this. Yeah, this is way better. I have my wife bought me this stand. It's good, but it's a little bit short. It's probably most for viewing. Content online. So now I will lift you up. I should say so. Sound will be coming. So here is the guy himself. We know about the problem with the cape, but here's the head sculpt of Bruce Wayne. Just so amazing. I love it. I will make my own Bruce Wayne from the comic. So stay tuned. I will share him. It will be same scale as Mafex. So we can start with the head. You see, it's if you want to change it, yeah, it comes with a bare neck because it's in comic. He has no suit on there. So there we have the face, and this color, great. Yeah, just look at the comic yourself. If I compare every detail, it can be a little bit too long, but actually I will. You see the color, same, almost. Now this part is painted. I don't know if you guys see it, but has a nice wash on it. I think this is Kevlar, and the shoulder pads, so amazing. And you can see the arm. I think this is like soft goods. No, not soft goods, but soft armor. And you can see a butterfly joint, amazing. You can see part of the suit underneath. It's not from the comic, but it's great. So amazing that they created this out of just a few panels. Look at this. We can look at his belt, and here you can see more of the back. This is what I mean with gluing it. If I wouldn't glue it, it wouldn't stay up. So here you can see badass, and the legs, big legs. It's so great. I remember I got this first, and I thought it was small, and because I didn't have comparison. Like I was afraid it was too small for like that he could fit inside compared to the other ones, but it's not. It's perfect. It's perfect, and the articulation is great. I know it's different. Todd McFarlane has one, but it's okay. It's not as accurate, but I think he's an interesting person, Todd. Now he has said some funny things lately, but I think it's cool. It's just toys. So this is, yeah, I closed the door there. So this is SUSP. I don't know. We call it SUSP. You can see all the details. Buy it and study it. I recommend it highly. So over to articulation. Look up. I can look up a lot. Look down, not so much. Look this. You can listen to his shoulder. That's insane. Now I just took this, and this is with the helmet. You can look up. Look, he can even, with this, he looks down a lot. And now, yeah, I can almost listen to his shoulder, but not that much. And the arms, and this is, yeah, I've taken off, but I don't want to do it now. You can see it goes up like this, swivel like that. What do you call it? It's a double jointed elbow, perfect, 90 degree. Couldn't ask for more. So this bicep raise turn, and of course, if it pops off, you see, easy, because it doesn't break easily. It's very good quality on these Mafex figures. If you're a little bit too, I broke mine, but another one. But it's good quality on this. And then we can over to the. Now, look, you can look. Yeah, it's amazing, this articulation. Look, this stomach articulation. And it's two. I don't know if you can see It's one here and two joints. So together, he can do this. He can sit and lean side to side, turn around, and he has drop down hips, so he can kick without it being out. So you see, this is with a hip down, and this is with a hip up. Oh, careful. So this swivel up here, nothing on the thigh, double jointed knee, no rotation by the in the calf, and this foot is on a bolt joint, and of course the iconic spikes, where he kicks him in the face. This is very cool actually. The spikes, and you got wired cape, which is amazing. So if you play a lot with it, if you take a lot of pictures, you can trust that it stays like the fabric stays nice. You see, I've been mistreating mine a lot. It still looks good, I think. So that was a look at the armored Mafex Batman. So, and here we have the beautiful gray and blue suit Batman with Robin. What's her name? Yeah, the girl Robin. So this is how I have it display on my shelf. I think it's like beautiful, this stand. So this is how you can have your Batman displayed with Robin. So beautiful. Now we will just start to look at the accessories. It comes with a lot of accessories. Heads, 4-piece, 3. Here is actually unmasked Bruce Wayne head. You put it on the figure. It's amazing. And this is the angry head. You will see it on the black suit as well. It's so amazing. And there is this Robin head. The other one has more flowy hair. So this is the heads that it comes with. 5 in total if you count the ones on. So it's a lot of options. You have a lot of options. And the hands is great as well. You can start with the open ones. So you have those. You can see the black wash on it. So yeah, the details are there. Quality too. And they just plug right in. And here's this iconic hand when he jumps from. So this is like the iconic comic book cover hands. You can see the wrinkles in the glove and the seam and everything is like so amazing. Lots of details. And now we have actually 2 different fisted hands. You can look here. It has a little opening, so you can hold something. I think you can put this. It comes with batarangs, so you can put this inside if you like to. Like he stab someone. I don't know what to use to. I have used it to for him to hold his cape. It's very difficult to. So this is amazing. It comes with 4 of this batarangs. Here's a close look at semi-open fists, and of course the closed fists, punching fists. Again, the black wash. It's beautiful. It's subtle. You don't. It's different from on the screen than in real life. It's not so pronounced, but it's there. It's there. It's beautiful. There. Now we can take a look at Robin's hands. That's all. I need to make sure. Yeah, it's proper. Yeah, I think if it's any comfort, things get lost all the time. And she comes with this two different slingshots. One relaxed, not pull back, and this one. This one has actually a ball inside of the marble. You can see that. The silver paint there. So beautiful. And I actually, this went loose, so I had to glue it on with a small amount of super glue. You don't see it, but it's perfect. It's, yeah, you couldn't ask for more. Like, this is what you need. This is the only thing you need. She wish she could have it in her belt. This relaxed slingshot would be also be great. So you can recreate some of the scenes. Oh, you know what? I found all the hands. We can start. They are tiny hands. So open, relaxed hands. Yeah, you see, you lose them all the time. And my big fingers. Yeah, perfect. So this is the open, relaxed hands. Did I lose it? Yeah, I heard something fall on the floor. So yeah, I also forgot these hands. This is the batarang holding hands. So this, as you saw, you can take them out of the hands. You can put them in and out, like he punches people with it. So this cape, unfortunately, not as good as the other, because I had to wash it. Got blood on it. We can start with Robin. Some issues, unfortunately. You see this, I just touched it. Yeah, it's not broken, so don't be afraid when you get it, it falls off. No, it's not broken, but it's, I don't know. You see, it falls. Okay, so I'm just playing around without the skirt. But the point is, be careful with it. These are expensive toys, expensive plastic, and you don't want to break it. Trust me, I've done it. It feels, you feel it. It's sad. Not sad, but you get like, irritated on myself. Okay, we can look at Robin first. And this face, I must say, is just top notch. I know they have bigger ones. This is the, you got this big doll one with a cloth. You have different iteration of this character. And people have different preferences. And that's how it is. So, yes, so you should be careful with your toys. Very careful. Or they break. It's plastic. So let's take a look at Robin here. It's one of my. It's cool. I liked it. You can see the size difference. I don't know if it's correct compared to the comics, but they look great together, don't they? A big bulky man and this small girl. Teenager, I mean, she's a teenager. So the comic is one of the better ones, I think. I read some other Batmans. Yeah, there's a lot of great comics out there. But this is one of the most important influential comics ever made in the DC universe. It changed the happy-go-lucky look of Batman to this, how we know him today. Thanks to Frank Miller and his wife and friends, because I think his wife was coloring on was a colorist. But we are not here to look at the comics today. I just wanted to show you some scenes, and I will plan for the future other scenes. We will take a look into it. This is, as I said, this is just experimental first video that I will put out. So this Robin, you can see the face. Yeah, you can see everything on the camera because my eyes are not that powerful. But this eye, you can see it's see-through, those glasses. It's real. Mine fell down. If your fell off, don't stress or be sad, because this, it's one part. You can see. Yeah, you can see this seam. So it fell, it's a peg that goes inside between the eyes, small one. If it falls off, it's not broken. It's just the glue didn't hell. Mine fell down, so you can just take toothpick and dip it in some super glue. Thick, I would recommend thick, just and one drop on, and it stays. But the great thing about this figure is articulation, wired cape. It's, you cannot ask for more. Well, this is tiny. Look, this is my thumb compared to this. So yeah. So the arms, yeah, we can look at the figure first. The hair is great. You can see this is the action hair. This is the stay calm hair. Stay at home hair. So I wish they could make more of this Robin, because she goes on the cover to the mutant gang in this yeah, leather coat and stuff. It would be cool to have a Mafex one like that. I wouldn't say no. If they could just sell her by herself with the accessories, would be great. Yeah. So you can see this is the classic Robin suit. It's the same as previous one, because in this universe, as we know, he's dead, and Bruce Wayne goes down in the basement and is all sad. And then she comes in and saves him. I don't remember the story. It's been a while, and I don't want to spend too much time on the comics. We're here to talk about action figures. So you can see it's the classic suit, you know, short skirt. I don't know, and green and red, and the R is amazing. Like the paint job on this, and you can see she has not lipstick, but she has colored lips. It's so iconic, this creation. So and then of course the Piotr Pan shoes, as I call it for you. It's kind of funny. I don't understand why he drew her with this. It's or why it exists, but it doesn't make sense, kind of, but still, I just accept it. But I think they're, I don't know, ugly. Looks like a joke. Like, it's so dark, the comic, and it's not serious. I know it's a take on the politics in the 80s, and Nixon, wasn't it? Yeah, or the one, the president at that time. So it's very funny that she has these elf shoes. That's not like, whatever. But then, this is the figure. Now over to articulation. Head, it's the same for the other one. I can just show you the back. Is this? Nah, actually, it's not. You can see, I thought it, okay, that's cool. I thought this piece was the same as this, but it's actually not. You can see it's two pieces. You can see, yeah, right there. But articulation, is it the same for both heads? If you can look up like that. Actually, I'm curious about. Yeah, we will not do that today. That will just stay on. Yeah, just as you guys see, you have to be careful with this stuff. Yeah, sorry guys, but oh no. So this is head up and down. Can she listen to her shoulder? Almost. Maybe it sinks for her. Yeah, this way we'll come to this. Oh, so annoying. So the shoulder like this, and this, and this, and this. This goes back on. Butterfly joint in the shoulder. I think it's, and of course wrist. Swivel in the shoulder. It doesn't go around here on this fleshy part, just here on this. And the elbow is the worst ever. It doesn't fall off by itself, but when you move it, it just falls off. I have this problem. I don't know if anyone else have this problem. So yeah, of course it's so genius on a bolt peg. I think that's what it's called. So you can orientate the wrist anyhow you want. So that's actually a good thing. Instead of other, I know Marvel Legends, they have gun hands that goes this way, horizontal, but you don't want that. You want this. So yeah, and she can bend her elbow all the way. almost, with one joint. So this problem in the elbow is this part. I don't know if it's broke. It's not broken, but I think it's missing some plastic. Because it should be able to hold it itself. Like, you push it all the way through, you squeeze it, no gap. You see? So it's this part. This tiny part should have more plastic. It should be longer. Or it's something wrong with mine. So it's both on both sides, but yeah. Just be careful, don't lose the arm. So mine, it has this problem. It's... yeah, I cannot swear. I don't know how YouTube will react, but it's irritating. You know? And here's the back. We looked at this. And then, I will not move the arms. And then you have this waist or upper waist rib cage movement, as I call it. I think it, yeah. So you have this, you see? We can dance, lean. And it's also another one. So she can kick. Is it? No, it's not drop down hips. Like she can lean forward and back, like she's flying. That is amazing. And hips, I don't know if it's drop down. I haven't like, yeah. You're kidding? Look, this is, sorry, that's how it is sometimes when you play with toys online. So you see, drop down hips, amazing. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's, yeah, as you can see inside here, it's like, it's the same as on the big ones, amazing. And she has double jointed knees, so she can slide on the ground. So it's a very well articulated figure, and of course the legs, I forgot the legs on the other one, but it's the same. It's except, but just bigger. Look, yeah, she can rock those ankles, rock and roll, and of course amazing toe articulation. That's just, it's funny. I like that details. The only thing is the look, yeah, the elbows, just like zombie. Loose joints everywhere. Over to the big man. This is, I bought this first. Together with the Superman figure. Like in the same, I got it on the same order, but different stores. This one is the first suit he appears in the comic. He doesn't always have the knife, he has it in one scene, if you wonder. So this also have this beautiful wire cape. I know some, I think it's a black version. I will, it's broken inside here. You can lift this up, don't do it, but you have to heat it. Lift it up, and if it's broken, you just, it's difficult, but you can fix it. Just be careful. I would use thin super glue, not thick, to fix the capes, because some of them has this issue where the wire is not, it's not broken, but it's not glued properly on. As you see, I did it with this one. I can see, I know that you can see the difference in the gap. No gap, but it's not visible. But this one, this is the issue with the, at least this, I think Shardmus Prime, he had the same problem. I watched that video. When I watched the video, he showed the same problem. It was loose, so it just falls down, but it's not broken. You just need to heat this up. I glued it on because this is the only connection point. Take it up, look underneath, and glue it. So yeah, over to blue suit, gray and blue. First of all, I think it's amazing. We can see. You can actually, yeah. This cool thing is, when you take the head off, it comes right off in the neck. You do this with this, same thing, just the head comes off. So the engineering on this figure is like, it's more than it needs to be, but it's not more, but you can pay a lot for other figures. They don't have this, yeah, but they don't have this engineering in them. Where you, for example, it's not loose on, it's tight, but it's just perfect. So yeah, his head goes off, I want him on for this review. You can see the cowl on the back. So this is the look you can go for. He looks stressed, yeah, because his shoulder is up, but still looks like his. But it's cool. It's very cool that you can have this option. They didn't need to include it. Not for that price even, because many brands, they just don't even care. Hi. So this is the, for this head. Did we look at them? Yeah, we did. Oh. Yeah, look at this. This is amazing. So this is color accuracy, don't know, don't care. So this, yeah, you can see I put my heads in a box. Maybe I shouldn't have done it. I think I'm done with, but this is easy to fix if you know how. I can, yeah, you can just paint that out. This is the head that it comes with also, and the head that was on. Just love those short ears, bat ears. So this is the big one. So we can actually, since I talked about this previous, you can see that he fits inside of here. You can see actually the size difference, and actually I was scared that I was not worried, but like the size difference is not like, it's maybe difficult to get. I don't know who made it. I don't. But my point is that yes, you can make a bat cave with the suits, and just you can, if when you buy this, you can know that it's in scale with each other. Of course, he's taller because of everything, like the boots. But even though, you see, this is great. So he can fit inside here. You can like, yeah, okay, yeah, you can imagine it, that it fits inside. Of course, so it's not like if you measured everything, then yeah. But when you look at it like this, it makes sense logically. So it's great. It's amazing. So that's amazing with this Mafex. I say Mafex, whatever. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I will always say Mafex. So this wired cape, amazing. We can look at the suit now. If you guys see, it has this texture, the lines sculpted in there. And it's the same sculpt on all the Batmans from Mafex, The Dark Knight Returns. It doesn't matter. I like the suits. I will have them all. So the articulation is amazing. I have to fix this, but I will actually show you if it happens to you. Don't worry. If it breaks, it's not destroyed. You can just fix it. So we can look at the cuff. Yeah, it's plastic. Someone doesn't like it. Someone likes it. So I know it didn't bother me that this is rubber. I call it rubber because it's soft. This rubber, plastic doesn't collide with this, because I think it makes sense. Does it look weird? If you think about it, yes. But if you, no, actually it doesn't. You don't. It's very well implemented in the figure. So yeah, this cape is amazing. You can see the wrinkles, details, and it's also not fastened here. I glued my other one because I had to. So this suit is amazing. You can see the black wash. I play with this a lot. So if you see any damage on it, it's because I post them a lot. But yes, I'm not hard with them. So or it's not damage. Yeah, it is what it is. Look, it's very, you see how close this ab crunch goes? Look, this goes over there, but it's amazing. No figures have this amount of close gap and movement, as I've seen so far. We will talk about Todd McFarlane Superman later. I had the other ones, but it's woohoo. So the suit is amazing. It's like these wrinkles. You can see he's big guy. Yeah, of course. Oh, of course he is. So he's old and angry. He's pissed. He just wants to crush faces. So here you can see the suit is a little bit wrinkled here and there. Here's the badass. The knives, it comes on in some of it's one scene. And he has a rifle, of course. It doesn't come with it. You have to print it or buy it online. custom made. And with this, I did some adjustments, but don't worry. I needed to do some adjustments with this. So don't let it scare you that it breaks and stuff. It's just toys, so you can always fix it if it. And of course the cuff, big as, I don't know, bigger than his thighs. I like it. It's cool. And here's the bottom of the feet. So what I did with mine, okay, so I want to show you guys. Hi. So mine, I had problem with mine. I posted it around, which is like, yeah, whatever. And then it broke. Yeah, now I have to put it the right way on. No, hi. So, yeah. So I broke this off, but I'm so, it's very easy fix. Don't panic. So this can break off. Because if you don't heat it up, I use actually silicone spray. Guys, if you live here in Europe, you can, or in Scandinavia, you can buy this from Biltema. Comes with a straw. I took it off, but this I will recommend for everything toy related, toy related articulation problems. Silicone spray, because it's plastic. I used soap. Someone's recommended dish soap, but it's different from country to country, the viscosity and everything. So silicone spray is the solution. I haven't used it here. But as you see, it broke. This peg broke off. It's in there. So I got a screw, small one. Be careful. Don't just drill inside and just don't care, because I saw some guy. He showed it. He did a terrible job. But take it easy, use your time, buy this, this army painter. Well, they have this hand drill. Use that. Hand drill and patience. Don't use any power drill, it's just too much. So you patient, you spend your time. And if this breaks, I think it's for all of Mafex figures. But this first, before this happens. So this is like the only gripe I did with mine, because I did this and just post him around, and then suddenly, and I was like, oh no, what to do? Then I saw this YouTube video of this guy who he didn't do a good job, but it inspired me to fix it. So now it's like it was never broken. You see, look, can even be drunk. You see, so don't worry, it will be fine. Yeah. So the articulation on this, I'm gonna take this off. It's not very great. The head, I mean, do I complain too much? Sometimes. So we take I can show you how it is easy it is. Look, just gotta squeeze, pop rights off. Be careful with your heads, guys. Don't do what I did. So don't put them in a box like this. Put them in a bigger box. Now it looks like I slaughter him. Clean your desk. So let's look at this beautiful articulation of this big fat man. So this, okay, the head, normal. Can you listen to his shoulders? No, because of this rubber plastic. Actually, this annoys me. But it is what it is. It's just toys. We all enjoy it, don't we? So this, of course, arms. And the great thing about Mafex is that this, you see, this goes right off. You don't need to use any force. Doing the Zumba. I didn't know it could. Yeah, of course, but look, you see? It sounds like. So these wrists, you don't even need to use force as someone else. Look. It's stuck on there, but it goes easily off. So, but just be careful so you don't this is not orientated the wrong way. You put it on like this and you break it. Be careful. Always be aware of where you put this. Yeah, where you be careful with this. So this will break if you're not careful. It will break. Trust me, I know. I did it. It's not fun because it's not replacement in the package. It should be, but I think you can see it's pretty thick. They trust in their brand too much. Should give you extra pegs. Wrist ball pegs. So as we saw, arms goes out. This beautiful butterfly joint. It does because the sculpt is big. It's not Yamaguchi moment. Amazing Yamaguchi. It's not like you can touch his... Yeah, you know what I mean if you like Yamaguchi. But it's so beautiful. Double jointed elbow, but bicep twist, look. Even with this bicep, he can go more than 90 degrees. And of course, this, you see, this, the great thing is, you see it on the side, it's not ugly. It's not like, yeah, a lot of other figures that have this big gaping hole. You see, you can twist. So this is only with this ab ball, yeah. So with both, you can go all the way, right? All the way out. Hips goes down, out, yeah, this much, but this, because of the knife, doesn't, this is the same sculpt, everything. This is how much it goes out. This Batman, when you drop down the hips. And by that I mean, inside here, it's a peg that goes out. So I don't want to take it off. And hide, you can see this is on a joint, what do you call it? Yeah, on this thing. I forgot the words. But an amazing kicking range. To be this old fat guy, you can do some ballet pose. And this is, and just this, it's amazing. Same with this black suit, we will look at this. So I like to post them. Not, yeah, this is a bad post, but still, it's not the best. Now the last of the last. No, it's not, I have two left. So this is quick look at the black one. The only difference is this, the logo, but you see it sculpted in. So it is not the same sculpt. It is the same. I don't know how they do it. No, is it the same? Let's look, guys. Is it the same? Actually, it is. Oh, sorry. I look. If you guys see any difference, I see some difference here and there. I don't think it's the same. It looks same, but yeah, I think it's similar, but it's sculpted different. So yeah, the thing about this is the most abused Batman figure I have. Abused, I mean mostly post Malone. So this is the most abused one. But I can show you, like, don't give this to a kid. I wouldn't recommend it because they will just break it. But if you are take picture of action figures, if you want a big Batman, I would go for this. It doesn't need to be like, oh, the Dark Knight Returns. You don't need. You can just use him, and with the Bruce Wayne head from the other ones, you have a lot of opportunities. This one comes with the same hands, but I did some adjustments with this one. We can have him here. This is the package. I bought this used online from a guy for actually not so much. I think I'm the only one who was interested in it here in Norway. But this, I like the package. People say it's this or that, but it is, simplicity is sometimes exclusive. This figure, amazing. So the pouches are the same. On this, yeah, same. I like the wash, the paint, the yellow one, you know. Actually, let's see now. That's interesting. That's interesting. Almost the same. I think Mafex took inspire from... Wait a minute. I think they was inspired by this one. Except... Oh, this one is different. Actually, I must say I prefer the old one. Belt. Not the articulation. I talked shit about him. Still stand by it. But this is more variation. Maybe I can... You know, guys, I can if I want to, but I'm not sure if I do. It's the same size. Actually, it's a little bit smaller. No, I will just let him be for now. So, this is the Batman I used most, as I said. And now over to the most expensive one in this lot. So expensive. Superman. This guy's $200. Almost. Yeah, you can see the arrow. I have to remake the kit. If it flickers, just not off. So, yeah. Same box, same background as actually the armored Batman. So yeah, because they come together. So here's the Superman. Now this is the box. Again, look, but do not touch. Yeah, I'm not in. Box is box. You have it on your shelf, and that's it. But this you don't. This you can actually do something with. So I have him on this flight stand. All the Mafex figures comes with this stand. This is the package for the black one. This is what I mean. Look for this sticker. It should be on every one. Yeah, it should be on. But it's a list online that goes. Not everyone has it, but it's a list online. You can. I think it's a Reddit, Mafex Reddit, and they have this list of knockoff figures. I know this is not part of it, and this Mafex Dark Knight Returns is not part of it. It's not bootlegged, and this is Medicom Mafex. You see, you know when it's fake, and Mafex is actually, they say they're not totally against fake Mafex. I have one, but I think you should support them. Like this for me is worth every penny. So over to the black one. So he's the most used of the everyone I have, like played with or post. I took some picture with him yesterday, and I think it looked great. So what I did with him, you have this open fist hand, but I drilled holes in it. That's my. You see, don't do it. It's your toy. Do whatever you want. So yeah, he comes with all these hands, the heads. Here we can look at the angry head. Same articulation. This is the only one I hadn't have. Yeah, as I said, I had this stuff going on, and of course it was stuck. This hip was. Sometimes it can be tight. Do not heat it up. I wouldn't recommend it because then it just expands, and it's not always it will shrink back, because if it's very stuck, try silicone spray and be careful. So you see, I can say it again. I don't know if you see. Yeah, you can see it shiny down there. Yeah, that's probably something you didn't hear today. So this is, yeah, as I said, I love this. This is probably my favorite because I bought the blue suit, but this, I think this is like the for me it's the best. So it comes with 8 batarangs. That's insane. 8 batarangs. I thought it would just be 4 batarangs. So, but it's 8, and that's just like, can be better. Could not be better. Of course, double that would be nice, but hey, you cannot be greedy. So this is what it comes with. Same hands, batarangs. So as you saw in the beginning of the video, I have the blue suit with 8 of them. 4 in each hand. I can show you actually, let's do it right now. Let's show you how to put it in. So you have the hand, maybe right hand because I'm right-handed, but so you just plug it in. Focus, stupid thing. So you see it's like opening. You can adjust, it's like, it's soft plastic, so I don't know the definition of it. I'm not a chemist. Yeah. So Han, yeah, the last one is hard because so this is what you get. Pretty cool, huh? So this is the inside. You can see it's just open hand. It's so they're loose in there. This one is the worst, so I would do this first. They're pretty secure in there. Depends, but you can do them and you can pose it around with those inside. But if you want to, I would just pose it and then put them in. So this is my look at the Batman, our look. So this Superman. Slept long today. So this is from the comics. Exact same. The cape. So you can see he's fully articulated. Actually, I think this is the best Superman. I don't need any others, you know. You do you, but maybe I would have another Mafex Superman. I want quality before quantity. So this head up there, down, shoulders bigger than the other one. But the S is carved. All of them have this. It's you can see it's like shaped into the plastic. There we got a good look on him. This hair is also iconic. The wash on this is great. The belt is amazing. It's a little bit different colors from there to there because this is of course yellow. And there's the legs, le boots. There we have the back. Yeah, you can see. You see what he says what he sees. So it's very interesting, this, yeah. So this is the Superman from Dark Knight Returns. He comes with a few things. Arrow and this burnt face man. Oh, that was fun. I remember that. If you, yeah, you should watch it if you have the opportunity. Burnt face man. It's yeah, from the good old days. What the? Maybe I should take back what I said about. Oh yeah, whatever. Yeah. So this is the hands. Handstand. So let's watch. Look, yeah, we saw this. I don't know. I'm not worried about wrinkles and stuff. I just pose it. I heard reviewers, they talk about this soft rubber. That if you leave it too long, it will get shaped like that. But I think you could just boil it and make it like new, if it's possible. Yeah, I'd just. So this is amazing. We can look at the, yeah, so it comes with all you need. I take off all these hands. That's what I will do. So you get this saluting hand, or you know what hand. You can do salutes. you know, for this flying hand. So, in this wide open hand, wide, it's not wash on this. It's amazing. And then you have this arrow holding hands. Then take off the helmet hand from the. Then you have this alternative head. It's from the comic, as you saw earlier, like when he get this. In this face, this effect. I don't know. Or when in on package it shows that he holds the arrow, but that's, yeah, I wouldn't do that. You can, but it's interesting. So this is the arrow I made. I don't remember. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a tight fit. So you will hold this. Yeah, you should I should probably, because I spent a long time on this effing arrow. I made it too long. Yeah. But look, I think arrows should be long. Take your liberty. Do what you want. So that, and this is the kryptonite arrow. Get shot with. Yeah, it's a little bit bent, but this is garden wire. And here we have this. What takes him almost to the grave. Articulation wise, amazing, as we can expect. Just putting on some random hands. So for Superman, his head goes up. Actually, the cape hinders some of it. Like this, all the way up, down. Listen to his shoulder, listen to his shoulder. Of course, turn around. So it's two joints, one in the on the head and one in the neck. We saw it. I showed you earlier. So this is how it works. And shoulders goes all the way up. You can make this V, like this victory Art Deco angel. So, or the whatever. Why not? So then we have turns around here in the shoulder and on the bicep, a double jointed elbow. You see that the great thing about Mafex, doesn't look ugly, does not look like shit when you do this, because this is the amazing thing is, yeah, look, you can see. Of course, it has to move, so some compromises have to be made. But when it comes to posing it, and like, look at this, looks like, yeah, you can see. So it depends, but compared to other manufacturers, they put a lot of thought in movement and how it will look. So yeah, it's very fascinating. Of course, the same. Look at this. This is the new inner. Oh, this is from. I think this is not so old, so maybe they made some changes. Yeah. This is from 22, 2 years ago. 3, man, whatever. So, but this is the ab crunch. You can see it's a lot of space. It's not ugly. So yeah, he can move all the way forward. Just on this. Of course you see, but that's like, it's not, would not look normal if you did that in real life. But of course this is, it doesn't bother me, it's a gap, but you do what you do to make it look great. And of course he can turn around. His, you see. Oh, and here's the Superman ass. And cape is amazing, like it's wire all around. But and this knees, peg ball, and toe articulation. And the cape is amazing. So we have this luscious, yeah, this big cape. You can do whatever you want with it. So this is, it has wire going all the way around. I think it's, it doesn't go around. I think it's, yeah, different parts. But this, you see it flay out. So you have a lot of dynamic movement with this. You can do a lot of stuff with it. Yes. Like, but just, it's loose here. I would recommend when you pulse it around, same with other capes, hold here where you don't want to break it. Just, you don't need to. It doesn't say that you should, but I would. Of course, the Superman logo is amazing. Size-wise, I think it's great. And now, comparison time. I don't want to get arrested or anything, but I would like to compare it with my first Dark Knight Returns Superman. It came in a 2-pack. I don't know, this McFarlane Superman and Armored Batman fight on this diorama. It looks like, I don't know. So so this is comparison time. I will be better in the future with my videos, I hope, like organized. But so this is Todd McFarlane. We can say everything about it and nothing about it, but you have eyes, same as me. Hopefully, I really hope all of you have eyes, because then it would just be sad if you didn't. So we can start with the head. A lot of people said it. It looks like not Superman, or like, I don't know. You can, like, he has jaundice. Yeah. So this is the Superman from Todd McFarlane article. So yeah, we can take a look at him. First of all, he doesn't go with cloth cape. Maybe, yeah, I know he lost his contract with DC, so it will now come new creators. I hope they will do a better job with the figures or continue. So this is the Superman. We can start on the back, the head. Yeah, I don't want to take it off. We can compare it. Just let's go a little bit closer to the light. So this is the head. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Yeah. I thought this was the ultimate one when I had it first, but it's not. After you get this in hand, it's hard. It's hard to deal with this. Size-wise, let's pull back. It is huge difference. It doesn't scale at all, because this is American, and you Americans, you have weird measurements. You cannot use normal inches. Yeah. 1 inch from death. Привет. So this is the head. He's yellow. He looks like he's sick. The face, side eyes, because I know Todd, he said that he says that this is more scary or looks weird than I don't remember which interview, but he mentioned that this is weird when they look straight at you. That is like, I don't know, scary or something. He mentioned that. If it flickers, I'm sorry, but it's the no. So if you see flickering in this video, I'm sorry. But he meant that that's why I have this side eyes. Look like he's fucking sick, look. Doesn't even look straight. But it's not terrible, but it's, I don't know. And the S is of course nice. The sculpt is okay. Articulation, bucket shit. Shit in a bucket, shit on a stick. So here's all the details, long ties, the Superman boots. Oh, so you see it's the same V on the boots. Yeah, it's night and day. So he's like a basketball player, this Superman. So it is articulated, but I know Todd, he made this Todd McFarlane, I call him Todd, I don't, yeah, he made, I know, Spawn, actually, when we talk about it. Here's my Spawn character. This I bought many years ago. So this is what he's known for. This is what Todd is, where he shines, you see? This is, I don't know, this is amazing. It's not a figure, it's a statue. Yes, I remember this is Spawn, of course, his creation. This is what he's known for, sculpt and paint. And you get this. We hope now that he will create action figures better. Yeah, this is, I don't know, very unique from the time. Yeah, whatever, we can put him in the background. Like a salute to Todd McFarlane. If you hear me, send me toys. I mean, Spawn figures, they're so cool. But this especially, I know the many people, they buy Batman and Todd like Batman, but we have this in this, I don't know, articulation wise. Look, look, yeah, it's very difficult. This is older model, but still, come on. So I just articulation, I just pulled it up because, so he can look up that much, down. Listen to his shoulder, cape, not shoulder. Oh, the arms goes up like this and this and around. And this I don't understand. You can just have it in one position. You cannot do this, because it looks broken. You can, if you do this, it looks broken. So as I said, he's good with statues and Spawn and stuff, but this DC stuff, not his strongest suit, I think. And this, yeah, and hair articulation, you can go backwards. Look at that. Did I adjust him? No, I did not. So this is this is backwards and this is forward. Look at this. I never had it. Okay, he can fly. Okay, say he flies. Okay, not that much. Look, perfect back, like good motion, like a contortionist. Why can't you make him lean forward? Look. Okay, now wait. Let's see now. Still straight. Yeah. So that's why I don't like these figures, because they're, yeah. So this is shit. But the hips, of course, nice-ish. Double hips goes out, backward, back forward, forward and backwards. Out, hip rotation, double jointed knee with peg holes, peg. So, yeah, this is it. Superman from Dark Knight Returns, Todd McFarlane version, last and first. If it comes with cloth cape, would it be better? No. If it came with better articulation, nah. If it came with better head sculpt, different body, I know they reuse their bodies, it's okay. But if it came close to this, different head, cloth cape, different S, better crunch, more accurate to the source material, yes. I think that's important, for me at least. This doesn't look like Superman. He just looks like a, I don't know. You tell me what he looks like. Looks like he should go to the hospital. I hope you enjoyed this look at the Dark Knight Return universe. At least a small peek of it. And that it gave. I hope this can help you decide what you want to get. If you're curious about Mafex or if you're curious about action figures, you can ask me. I will answer as good as I can. And this is my channel now going forward. I will be talking about this. I will build diorama. I have a plan for a small diorama, and I will film it or not. I will see what I can do. But mainly in the start, I want to focus at figures. I've ordered now Baki action figure from AliExpress. I've ordered some other stuff. I will hopefully, in the future, my plan is to review the Earthworm Jim action figures. Take a look at that universe a little bit. And if you want to know more about the Dark Knight, I would recommend Batman, or you're curious about who he is, you don't know so much, I hope this gave you some insight in it. I would recommend The Dark Knight Returns comic. It's one of the most classical one. And we have, of course, Frank Miller. He's a great creator. So I really hope you enjoyed this. And until next time, God bless.